What's up guys, Cam here. I want to show you exactly what I bring food-wise for a 5-day backpacking trip on the Appalachian Trail. So laid out in front of me, I've got 5 days worth of food. You'll see there's 3 full columns. These are the days that I'll need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So first we've got our breakfast. So for breakfast, I have Folgers instant coffee. These are the really cheap ones. It's not the best coffee in the world, but when you're out on the trail in the backcountry, to have a hot cup of coffee is an amazing thing anyway. I have a Green Blends superfood mix. You just mix this with water and it gives you 2 full servings of fruits and veggies for the day. I also have the Kind breakfast protein bar, and this has 2 bars in it, but this is the peanut butter banana dark chocolate kind. So that's breakfast, and I usually repeat that pretty much every morning. As I'm hiking, I'll have a couple of snacks. So I usually have a fiber bar. It's just a oats and chocolate flavored fiber bar. It's good to have a lot of fiber out there on the trail just to kind of keep things, regular. Also, I have a protein bar. You're going to want to have a lot of protein out there on the trail. I got these from Costco. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough. You'll notice that these after breakfast snacks aren't the same every day. So I've got a Cliff bar here, I've got a protein bar here, I've got a RX bar here. So I usually have those around, like 10 or 11 as I'm hiking. And then moving on, we have the lunch. So for lunch, I have a wrap. So I use 1 wrap with the thing of tuna, and then I carry along cheese. Now I know you're not supposed to keep the cheese out of the refrigerator. However, because these are coated in wax, these Baby Bell brand cheeses, I've never had a problem, and I just refrigerate them right up to the moment of my trip starting. Okay, so in the afternoon, as I'm hiking, before I get to the camp, I have just a Ziploc container full of like a trail mix. This has almonds, cashews, and chocolate. Okay, so for the dinners, I usually, out of convenience, just go Mountain House or Backpacker's Pantry, the dehydrated meals. I do this for a couple reasons. Number one, I just like them. I enjoy the taste of them, and after a long day of hiking, I feel like it's a lot of food, so it satisfies me there. However, I have been wanting to switch over to like the Knorr meals or something else that, number one, isn't as expensive, and that number 2, I can do a little bit more to like customize it and make it my own and start to actually do some real, cooking out there. One of the best things about these though is that obviously you don't need to clean up. When you're done with these, you can just put them in your trash bag and there's no dishes to wash or anything like that, which is a major plus in my book. Some of the other things that I carry with me just as snacks are these apple rings. Also, I have these dried blueberries and then a thing of pistachios. One of the things that I struggled with for a while was organization for all this food. If I threw everything into my Hilltop Packs food bag, it would quickly get really disorganized, and it would be like, the 3rd day of the trip, and I wouldn't know if this bar was for the previous day or for the next day. And what I've done to solve that problem is I've gotten a few of these bags, these like really lightweight vegetable bags from the grocery store, and I've put each day's worth of food into this and then kind of loosely tie the top of it and then put that into my bag. The trick to this though, and the really important part, is you have to reuse these. Don't go and grab 5 fresh new ones each trip, but just to have those neatly organized kind of bags for each day helps me to distribute the food and not eat everything on the first night. All right guys, moment of truth. Let's see how much this food weighs. 5.8 pounds. So a little bit over a pound a day for a 5-day trip. Really not too bad. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you like the content that I'm creating, hit the subscribe button. That way it'll keep you up to date with all of my most recent videos. And see you on the trail.